Hi, I wanted to take just a few moments today and talk about how we can focus on ourselves as a way to improve our relationship. And as it can sound a little bit backwards, when we focus on improving ourselves, even though that might sound a little bit selfish, it can have a very significant impact on improving the relationship. When we try and make any sort of positive change, that can be very difficult. Just managing or trying to change ourselves. So we really can't change someone else. And especially if some conflict in a relationship is your partner trying to make you change something, our inclination, our response is to push back against that. So trying to change the other person in a relationship, that's not going to work. But instead, when we focus on ourselves, take the time to do what we need to be the best men and women that we can be, that can have a very positive impact on the relationship. Our health can improve, our communication can improve, our attentiveness to our partner can improve. Across the board, the better we are as individuals, the better we can be as a partner. And that has two very positive impacts on a relationship. So, first, that in and of itself can make us more attractive to our partner. And that could be enough to shift the relationship in a way that your partner is going to be more inclined, they're going to want to fix things in the relationship more so. But even if that doesn't happen, even if your partner's 100% focused on ending the relationship, well, then the better man or woman that we become, well, if the relationship does end, then we're going to be a better person going through that transition and even into the next relationship. So when we focus on improving ourselves, instead of trying to change or fix our partner, it ends up being a win-win. Because if the partner decides to leave, we're in a better place and can manage that end of the relationship even better. But it can also help our partner want to stay in the relationship because we're becoming better people and we're able to listen to them and respond to them in much more effective ways. I In the description I have a link to a blog post on how to create SMART goals, but I do want to cover this process very briefly here as a way to focus on yourself. Look at different areas of your life. How is your mental health, emotions, thought process? How are you running as a person? What's your relationships like? What's your health like? What's your finances and ability to give back like? In each of those areas, come up with a big picture vision. Perfect world. What would that look like, and why is that emotionally important to you? From there, you know where you're at today. Think ahead to about 3 months out. Come up with something specific and measurable. Stick a number in it. And something that helps me kind of fine tune that is if a 5 year old was watching you, how would they know that you hit that goal? Write that down. Then come up with something you can do every single day that's going to help you get there. And when you follow that process, it's very simple. 4 things you can do every single day, and they don't have to take a lot of time. Suddenly, you can see a lot of positive change in your life, and that can have that positive impact on the relationship. So, taking that time for yourself, focusing on improving you, can have a really significant impact on your relationship.